President Donald Trump has just gotten a free biology lesson from the internet. Now, on Wednesday, President Trump had signed an executive order that aims to help people suffering from kidney disease. Well, okay, well, bless his heart. At least on that. That's not a bad thing. Now, the order would direct federal agencies to educate and treat people with early forms of the disease. It also encourages the use of in-home dialysis treatments instead of outpatient centers, and would offer reimbursements for lost wages and child care to living donors. All right, look, not bad, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. I'm sure some people will at least be helped by this. Now, that said, while he was speaking about this, talking about the importance of helping people with kidney disease, right? He said something that drew a lot of attention. Let's take a look.
You've worked so hard on these things. You've worked so hard on the kidney. Very special. The kidney has a very special place in the heart. It's an incredible thing. People that have to go this, people that have loved ones that are working so hard to stay alive. They have to work so hard. There's an esprit de corps, there's a spirit like you see rarely on anything. So I just want to thank all of you folks for being here. It's really fantastic, and it's truly an exciting day for advancing kidney health in our country.
The kidney has a very special place in the heart. It is an incredible thing. Wow. Now, I am no medical professional, but I'm pretty sure the kidney does not have a special place in the heart. That's a special place in the human body. It would not be located in the heart. Now, of course, let's be fair. Maybe he meant, the kidney health. It's got a special place in my heart. If you believe that. And so that's why I care so much about it, and that's why I'm doing this. Look, with Donald Trump, you never know. The guy's a walking gaff machine. Again, he's not a very stable genius, all right, for one. So now, the internet, of course, offered their advice to the president, and also some corrections. Kofefe Jones says, the former surgeon, the only time I've seen the kidney having a special place in the heart was after a fall from a 6-story building. Yikes. God, interestingly enough, God weighed in, says, Trump thinks the kidney is part of the heart. I kidding you not. Terrible puns. I love it. I love it. Christopher Miller says, stay awake in anatomy class, kids. Walter Schaub says, so ridiculous. It's not the kidney that's in the heart. Everyone knows the groove is in the heart. Oh, that is like, I understood that reference. A lot of you youngins might not have. I'm not going to sing it. Don't make me do it. Trixie Martini said, I laughed so hard, my kidney popped out of my heart. You better put that back in. Very, very important. Very special place in the heart. Kevin Cruz says, I thought that this might just be clumsy phrasing, which is what I was saying. But the way he slows down and emphasizes in the heart makes me think, no, he believes the kidney is literally in the heart. Now, I don't know if you want to listen to that again. But okay, you know what? Now I am super curious. Does he slow down before he says in the heart?
You've worked so hard on these things. You've worked so hard on the kidney. Very special. The kidney has a very special place in the heart. It's an incredible thing. People that have to go this, people that have loved ones that are working so hard to stay alive. They have to work so hard. There's an esprit de corps, there's a spirit like you see rarely on anything. So I just want to thank all of you folks for being here. It's really fantastic, and it's truly an exciting day for advancing kidney health in our country.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't actually hear that. So maybe it was just a little bit of a mistake. That said, well, what was the thing he said at the over here? No, I just wanted to get the one. There's a spirit. There's a spirit unlike you see anywhere else. No, I'm pretty sure, again, there are people that are going through dialysis and they're going through, kidney failure, renal failure, all that stuff. Yes, you do see a spirit. Is it unlike anything else? Well, I would assume that anybody who's working so hard to try to survive has a similar spirit. It is the will to survive. And that, we should do everything that we can, of course, to help people survive. Now, the Trump administration, while this executive order is kind of nice, it also doesn't go far enough, as I was saying before. They should actually do things like, Medicare for all, single payer, to make sure that everybody has access, not just access, but everybody has health care, straight up. Now, the president, not exactly interested in doing that, also not interested in science. But let's get back to some of the tweets here. The kidney is a very special place, and the heart is pure sublime. We finally have a challenger to very legal and very cool, and one of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water. Oh, those are the other things that he said. I mean, more examples here, right? Again, when he was talking about the hurricane, a very tough hurricane, one of the wettest from the standpoint of water, as I said before. Then there's the investigation, right? And how Trump said that they need to go and take a look at the oranges of the investigation. And then, of course, who could forget the forest floor? With the wildfires that were happening in California. How they needed to take care of the forest floors like they do in Norway, where apparently they rake the forest. I mean, that's why Norwegians, of course, don't have forest fires. It's because they make sure to rake the forest. In fact, they go out every day and they rake the forest. Ridiculous. Very stable genius. Right. Now, just in case Trump ever does see this, and that'll be the day, here's a quick overview of some of the functions of the kidneys and why they are really, really important. Apparently, some of the crucial functions the kidney does is that maintains overall fluid balance in the body. It regulates and filters minerals from the blood. Very, very important. Creates hormones that help produce red blood cells, promote bone health, and regulate blood pressure. And while those things are very important, I repeat, they do not have a special place literally in the heart. Look, if it were just this one thing where he misspoke, okay, whatever. But this is a constant pattern of where he has no idea what he's talking about. None. 25th Amendment, folks. 25th Amendment. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TYTNation, set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know how I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent progressive media.